All right, so we're pulling into Mill Creek Campground in Del Norte, Redwood State Park, and I just thought I would share some thoughts on this place because it is probably the most beautiful and interesting campground I've ever stayed in my life. Unlike the campgrounds in Sequoia, which are not actually in the Sequoia groves, this is in a redwood grove. So there are massive stumps in some of the sites. There are these moss-covered trees. There are redwoods. There are ferns and all of the moss and everything that makes this place so magical. We stayed here last night. We're staying here also tonight. And we've stayed in probably 20 national park campgrounds. Yosemite, Sequoia, all of the many beautiful ones. I have to say that this is probably the most beautiful that we've ever seen. My wife and I went back and forth looking at photos trying to pick out a campground or a campsite, but in the end we both have agreed that pretty much every single one is beautiful and interesting. The one that we got has a massive stump in it that the kids immediately climbed on last night. The bathrooms are good. There's quarter-based showers. It's just an amazing place, and the redwoods are just mixed all in here. A lot of times when you go to beautiful places, the campgrounds are far away from those beautiful places and don't really contain much of what makes those places beautiful because they're trying to keep the exposure down and things like that. But this is quite incredible. I'm not sure everyone likes that I'm filming, but all right, where are we headed? To the left. Yeah, so you can see, I mean, that stump is probably 20 feet in diameter, 16 feet in diameter, something like that. And here's ours. We often get sites right by the bathroom. It makes it a little bit easier with small children. You don't have to worry about them as much and they don't have to go as far. Although I feel like both of our kids were already once lost getting back from the bathrooms. Is that right?
Yep. That was probably only Paul.
Yeah, I think that was Paul. This morning I saw him and said, "Are you okay?" And he said, "Oh, that's where the campsite is." So. Let me just show really quick. Big boulders, massive trees, huge stumps, just absolutely breathtaking scenery. Right in camp. So I would highly recommend Mill Creek in Del Norte State Park in the Redwoods. Hope that helps you.